I started swimming when I was like 7 years old competitively. I started in swim lessons like most kids and then just didn't really want to stop. So I joined like the local swim team and have been swimming ever since. No other sports really interest me growing up. My parents both played two different sports, but didn't really, want to play those. I just really loved swimming and I don't know, wasn't really inspired by anything else. Growing up, I just love the feeling of being in the water. It's so different than being on land, I guess, but it's a good way to disconnect from your normal life and just when you're in the pool, you're just thinking about swimming. You're not thinking about your classes or things you're stressed about. And since I was really young, I just liked how personal it was and just that personal connection you get with yourself being alone in the water. It definitely is hard sometimes if, you got finals coming up and you're stressed about other things. Can't really think about swimming too much. But I don't know. I think the pool is a great way to work through stresses because, when you're in the water, you do have time to think about, whatever you're stressed about. When I was younger, swimming was just what I did. I didn't really think about it too much. I'd been swimming my whole life, so just, oh yeah, I swim. But as I've gotten older, I've realized how much of an impact it has made in my life. And it's just, you learn so many important life lessons through a sport, in this case swimming. I feel like it taught me a lot about dedication and working hard, and I don't know, I feel like I benefit from the lessons I've learned in swim outside of the pool a lot. Even just interacting with your teammates and with your coach, being a part of a community, it's really good, I think, for kids growing up to be on teams like that. I was always on club growing up, and then my junior year of high school, I decided to be on a high school team for the first time, and it was a very different atmosphere. It was much more team-oriented, a little bit more about the team and the connections you make with people on the team, whereas club is a little bit more just learn how to swim fast. But I had such a wonderful high school experience, and that made me really interested in swimming collegiately because from my understanding, it's a little bit of both worlds, and I wanted to be on a team like that again. When I was in middle school, probably like 7th grade, I did a Nike swim camp where we stayed in the dorms here for a few days, swam at the pool, ate at the Bone, and I loved it. I loved the facility, the pool, the campus was so gorgeous. And ever since then, it's just kind of been in the back of my mind that I kind of wanted to go here. And then visiting, I fell in love with all the people I met. I met Murillo, the coach, and he was super awesome and inspiring. I just kind of fell in love with the school. The season has gone by so quickly. It's insane. I can't believe it's almost over. But even since the first week of swimming, everyone on the team has been so welcoming and kind and just so inspiring. Like, I see them and how hard they work in the pool and outside the pool in their academics. And I think it's just a really good group of people, and I think we all can inspire each other to try harder and do better. But yeah, I really loved my first year here. I'm excited for the next 3 years, so depending.